Welcome to Atlantic Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Scorpio for the month of June, including late May 2025. So Scorpio, we are currently in the zodiac sign of Gemini. So lots of mental energy this month. Clarity perhaps. Lots of communication going on. Very busy time. Expect the unexpected in Gemini time always. Be on alert for unexpected things to sort of land on your doorstep. You are in your 8th house of receivership. So you are receiving all things this 4 weeks. Money, jobs, anything that involves receiving is yours for the taking. It's the 8th house is the house of Scorpio. So it should align itself very well with you for this next 4 weeks, Scorpio. And we have the King of Cups here. So he is indeed the King of Scorpio. He's a Scorpio king. So male, very male energy there. Very much emotional intelligence is key with this particular energy. So it could be somebody that comes into your orbit this 4 weeks, or it can be just asking you to really use that emotional intelligence or employ that emotional intelligence with all things that you do and receive this month. So it's very uplifting, actually, Scorpio. You'll be happy to know. Okay, let's see where you are right now. New beginnings, new adventure, brand new chapter, brand new journey. Starting from scratch. Major card, major energy. Make it work for you, Scorpio, which of course you will. So it's actually a brilliant card for you to have. So let's see what has influenced that to come in and will influence the rest of the reading as well. Your card, Scorpio, transformation. So you're going to really notice your transformation this month, Scorpio. One particular Scorpio friend of mine, this could literally be talking to her with this transformation, and it's a great card. It's like going from winter into spring. The dark days are behind you, and now we have everything flourishing and blooming, new life coming apparent. Beautiful card, and as a Scorpio, and it being a Scorpio card, you will very much resonate with this card. Let's see what was going on in April, May, and still hold to wait today. Movement. Lots of movement happening that probably wasn't there before, but yeah, Knight of Wands is very Sagittarian card. It's very much about fast moving events just sort of plonk in there, and you just go, oh wow, that I've gone from 0 to 150, from just magical sort of energy, the Knight of Wands. New beginnings as well, obviously, messages as well, lots of action, lots of positivity coming in with him. So that was May, April, May for you. And it still holds weight, so it's very much a great card to have. Very Sagittarian energy, very sort of far horizons, you know, really using experience and getting out there. Lots of things happening with him, so beautiful card as well. We'll go down now to recent influences and see what's gone on, and we have the Queen of Swords. So very much clarity coming back in for you, clarity of everything that you do. Everything's been weeded out in this transformation, so you've got the whole new gamut of brand new journey coming in here as well. The Queen of Swords too, she's very clear in her mind, using that energy too to get through dealing with people as well. She doesn't really take any prisoners, this Queen. She's very much an air sign, but she's very sort of uses her sword here to cut out anything that no longer serves her or any people that she just thinks, no, I don't really need you in my life, thank you very much. But very decisive, very clear, and very sort of, she's direct, to say the least. So that's a nice energy to be going on with in your new journey. Okay, let's have a look at the lesson you'll be learning. Oh, Page of Swords. So things up in the air a bit too here. Lots of people watching you. Things, yeah, new beginnings as well with the Page. But yeah, things sort of up in the air, so not quite sure where everything is at the moment. It's like any new beginning, it's always a bit of a sort of struggle to go, okay, you know, how am I going to handle this, how am I going to handle that? But in good time. So you've got two swords cards here, which are quite good in that way, but being watched as well is the key of this card. It's kind of a mischievous energy, so just watch out for that. And especially in Gemini time, expect the unexpected. Things are sort of up in the air, so you may have to sort of drag it down to earth and make things happen. Lots of ideas swirling around here as well. So very busy time, I would say. Big lesson to learn, really, even though it's very much a minor court card. Could be a child also coming through. New life coming through into your family, all that kind of energy. So let's now move on to the near future and see what's in store there. Seven of Pentacles, the Harvest card. So don't forget to stand back and look at all the experience and everything that you have learnt in the past year. It's very much a card of harvest. It's like you've arrived at this point, but don't forget to look back to see where you've come from, because hard times, good times, they're all factored in, but we tend to learn more from the hard times than we do from the good times. So an excellent card to have coming up for you in the near future. It's great. Let's have a look down here at the what's happening that you're not realising card, the key card. Nine of Pentacles, so excellent once again. Strong independent energy here. Nine of Pentacles, doing very well. Completion card as well, which is very interesting. So stability, everything's sort of looking really good for you, and you're not sort of realising this. So I suggest you sort of factor that in to your thoughts for this next 4 weeks, that you do have a wealth of experience and you have reached a certain level in your life, and now you can just cruise along with all of that and do well. But don't forget to pay attention to this one, it's very important. Let's see how others see you. Ace of Pentacles, new job, money coming through, money being available for you. Excellent card, well done. New journey starting too, a new job, you know, new pastures. Just an amazing job. Aces are always great cards to get in a reading, so well done. What you're feeling positive about. Seven of Cups, options. And also the cautionary motto for the Seven of Cups is something, just be careful. There's lots of options for you at the moment, but you need to sort of look at things very carefully. You can only choose one out of the seven and make sure emotionally that that's fine, because sometimes we can wear rose-coloured glasses on new journeys and just go, oh yeah, this is all fabulous. But yeah, just keep an eye on not taking on too much, or not expecting everything to turning out the way you want, because sometimes when we have the Seven of Cups, and it is in fact the Scorpio card, obviously, the water card, yeah, sometimes we sort of can grab at everything when we can only take one, and do that really well. So I'm sure you're aware of that anyway. Let's go to the outcome. Six of Pentacles, lots of Pentacles actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Six of Pentacles is all about equal, balance, sharing, harmonious, sort of giving and taking, especially on new journeys or new jobs and things like that, just making sure everything is equitable for you. It's the best way to go, giving and taking on an even keel, so you're not sort of being taken advantage of. And if you are, you just sort of say, well, you know, I've got enough on my plate, thanks, you know, and need a bit more input from other people. And it's sort of a good card to get anyway for people, just to, in relationships particularly, whether they be work, and I would suggest this would be work because it's your day to day, but just remembering to keep a check on everything being sort of 50-50, if you know what I mean, rather than taking on all of it and then struggling underneath it. Also with your money and stuff, it's like banking some and saving, things like that, just having a good life but managing to save some money as well. So very equitable, very fair, very lovely card to end the reading. I think we'll just pop a clarifier on this little Page of Swords here, because it's a bit of a scrutinous card. You're under scrutiny, people watching you, and that often happens when you get a new job or something like that. You sort of become the new fascination suddenly. But let's see what's underneath it. Risk. Risk's good, but risk is always apparent. Wherever we go, we have risk. It's a great card for exciting new times, new beginnings actually as well. But it's also a reminder that, you know, as much as something is very amazing, new things are amazing, but then we've got to factor in that risk factor. I'll just read out something from this, from the book. I am learning them, but slowly. Yeah, so it's excitement and it's your new path. You don't know what the outcome is yet, and that doesn't matter either. It's all about the journey. Yeah. So learning to temper yourself too, with in terms of being around other people, you know, dealing with other people, especially too with this Page of Swords. You know, obviously you are going to come across people that you sort of think, oh, I'm not sure about them. So it's sort of like a big learning curve, really. It's just whether you engage with certain people or using your intuition and think, oh no, I just want to stay, you know, back from them. I just need to be protecting myself a bit more against certain people. So what else can we say? It's sort of like a sixth sense as well, the risk card. It's always about sort of, okay, don't, you know, give everything out, don't wear your heart on your sleeve, but always maintain that 50% risk and 50% potential, especially with people in a new situation. So that's a very good piece of advice as well. So thank you very much for listening, Scorpio. I really hope you enjoy your next 4 weeks, and thank you for listening.